In Commitment 2024 tonight, it's been about 2 weeks since the polls closed on our primary election, and tonight we're getting a first look at how new election laws impacted voters across the state. Kenny Beck is in studio tonight with this. Kenny, what are those new laws exactly?
Well, Devontae, one of them is the new photo ID requirement. This was our first statewide election since the state Supreme Court ruling that made voter ID legal again. The second law deals with absentee ballots. It used to be that if they were postmarked by Election Day, they would still count so long as they arrived at the Board of Elections within 3 days after the fact. Now, though, they are due by 7:30 on election night itself. So let's start with voter ID. The State Board of Elections says almost 1,200 voters had to cast a provisional ballot because of that new law. That works out to one issue on average out of every 1,520 votes cast. Now, of those 1,185 provisional ballots, 473 ended up not counting. In the vast majority of those cases, voters didn't return to their county board of elections to show a proper ID before canvass. As for the absentee ballots, 4 years ago, when there was that 3-day grace period, 800 absentee ballots were marked returned after deadline, so they did not count in the 2020 primary. In this year's primary, when the ballots were due on election night, 1,128 came in too late. That's a 41% increase. Put another way, 1,601 ballots in our primary were not counted due to either the photo ID requirement or because an absentee ballot arrived too late. It is worth noting that we don't know how many of those late mail-in ballots might have counted if there was still that 3-day grace period. We don't know how late the ballots actually were. We just know they didn't arrive on time. Devontae, back to you.